and I never heard about it.
When two teenagers confessed to CBS 12 News, they stole a 9-year-old girl's Girl Scout cookie money near Lake Worth. Their matter-of-fact attitude stunned many of our viewers, and it made a lot of people wonder, why aren't those girls behind bars? Some answers and some more of that
I'm from the future.
Interview now.
You'll be happy
CBS
with where
12's
one of them
Suzanne
ends up.
Boyd. Suzanne?
Well, Liz, if you were shocked by our story last night, wait until you hear more of what these girls had to say to our cameras. And we tried to answer the question about why they're still free.
We needed some money. We
Wait, this is
saw
the same
a
thing.
$50 necklace and all this stuff and a new phone.
Teens are buying is time. The crime is a misdemeanor, petty theft, and a deputy did not witness it. Attorney to file.
I mean, who doesn't like money?
It looks like they are
Kept that money. Now, no, because a lot of money right now.
is that little girl's older sister, Liz.
Wait,
It's
what?
right down the street from Gracie in the Winston Trails development. It is in the same class as that little girl's older sister, Liz.
You clicked the third. Was this not the one? Oh, final chapters. I forgot.
Turning it
You're right.
around. That's what an infamous teen who became notorious for stealing from a 9-year-old Girl Scout says she's doing with her life shortly after appearing before a judge.
I've got great news. She did turn it around. Amen. That was a mission successful. Thank God for that.
CBS 12's Juan Carlos Fanjul is here with that story. Juan Carlos?
Liz, the name Stephanie Woods has become synonymous with bad girl behavior, but with a possible jail stay in her future, she says she's becoming a good girl.
All I could say is that I'm really sorry.
Stephanie Woods seems contrite, claiming she's been turned into a cookie money monster. The 18-year-old convicted just days ago for
They actually brought
stealing
the
from a Girl Scout.
They
selling
brought the
cookies.
Girl Scout in to testify. Yeah, that's the bitch that stole our money. That fucking heartless fiend. Yeah, that's her. I recognize her. Put her in the slammer.
Now, a no contest plea for a more recent brush with the law, dining and dashing from a Denny's restaurant, for which she could face up to 60 days in prison.
I'm a very
Jesus.
strong person. I could handle any type of punishment, even though I think it'd be really unfair if I got 60 days in jail.
A 17-year-old
What do you
friend
mean?
who's yet to be charged was with her in both the Denny's and Girl Scout thefts and was
Oh, now we get to
supposed
learn about the
take
sidekick?
stand, but Wood's attorney was nervous. She was going to turn against his client, so she took the plea.
The family was just concerned that we didn't want to give this person a forum to continue to vilify Stephanie.
I mean, who doesn't like money?
It was that flippant statement right after stealing from the Girl Scout that drew ire from across South Florida and the nation.
Oh,
I still
South
don't
Florida,
think
eh?
it gives them the right to be screaming things at me at Publix, at Starbucks.
The teen says she is trying to change her ways despite this flip of the finger and then shove of our camera last week in court.
Hey, Stephanie, come
I
on.
don't have
Hey,
much of an
come
attitude
on.
anymore, really, except for the other day. But that was just anger. So what can I say?
Her attorney
Thus,
says Wood's
an
plea of
attitude.
No contest was the best avenue, given the conflicting statements from her younger co-defendant. He says the Denny's manager did not even want to prosecute for the $25 unpaid tab. The attorney believes Wood should only serve 1 month of probation. We'll see what happens. She'll be sentenced June.
Oh, there's still more.
It's the Girl Scout cookie thief like you've never seen her before, crying.
Damn,
in
she was a
court
celebrity.
After the judge throws the book at her. Locked up and locked down. A judge says enough is enough. CBS 12's Juan Carlos Fanjul shows us how it all went down
hardball.
in court. Juan Carlos?
Liz, after today, we will not see Stephanie Woods nor her antics anymore. A judge calling her, quote, an out-of-control drug user and sent her away to get her life back on track. She will have up to 3 years to do just that.
Holy shit.
Of the road for 18-year-old Stephanie
Wait, what the
Woods. She
fuck?
arrived-
Wait, so she was sentenced even before the 6.5 years? Wait, did I just miss that in the article? So she just bounces from prison to prison. So she had a 3.5 year sentence before the 6.5? Was that just not in the article? Or did I somehow miss it? So the 6.5 years was for the robbery and the kidnapping. Yeah, but I didn't realize she had also served time before that. So I'm guessing this is the case that we're seeing now. Huh. All right, interesting.
Arrived at a juvenile detention facility in West Palm Beach. Earlier in court, fingerprinting amidst tears. Woods had just been ordered by a judge off the streets and into a drug treatment program.
Aqua
I am
derivative and
devastated.
X-ray.
I'm absolutely. I'm at a loss for words.
The infamous girl who made national headlines after stealing cookie money from a Girl Scout had her troubled life unravel even more in court Wednesday. She admitted to a psychiatrist that she started drinking at age 14 and used a laundry list of drugs, including cocaine, heroin, LSD, and Xanax. Stephanie said she only tried them.
Read about the heroin.
I don't abuse all those drugs. I only have one drug problem. Like one drug.
Stephanie Wood takes no responsibility for her actions. Your Honor, she has no remorse for taking money from a 9-year-old Girl Scout.
Even Stephanie's mother, Deborah Smith, pleaded with Judge Moses Baker for private rehab. But in the end, the judge ordering the teenager to a state facility where she will be on lockdown.
There's a good possibility that she may not be alive for the program, and I'm unwilling to take that chance.
The judge said he was ordering her into immediate custody until space opens up at a state facility because he truly fears for her life. Woods' attorney said afterwards that the drug use was overblown and that she is not a chronic abuser as she is being portrayed.
There's still more?
From juvenile detention to the county jail, more punishment for Stephanie Woods, the so-called Girl Scout cookie cash thief. CBS 12's Chuck Weber was at today's sentencing and has the judge's ruling, plus the letters people wrote to the judge.
Another sentencing for Stephanie Woods.
I'm adding an extra year because I just hate the letters from your fans.
Ordered Woods into custody and into drug treatment for the Girl Scout money theft. Today it was an adult court judge punishing Woods for failing to pay a $28 Denny's bill.
The girl deserves some time in jail.
Judge Barry Cohen reading from a letter from the public, this one recommending the maximum 60 days in jail.
Things are Bitsy and School and Revenge.
Looking at on the restaurant bill, what's next?
Another letter from a retired teacher.
Children now hold up Paris Hilton as their gold standard.
Those are things
really
that
is a time
bothers her,
capsule.
that she knows she made a mistake, but she never seems to be able to rectify it in the eyes of the community.
Woods' lawyer, Lewis Hanna, asked the judge to withhold adjudication, that is, keep the misdemeanor conviction off Stephanie's record. But Judge Cohen says it should stay, and he gives Stephanie 3 days in jail as a deterrent.
The judge, I think, did the right thing. I really do. Stephanie, interestingly enough, was actually asking for more time.
Lawyer Hanna says Stephanie would rather be in the county jail as opposed to the juvenile lockup.
Apparently, she can't even wear her own underwear in the D.C. in the detention center.
Woods now serves her 3 days in jail before going back
awful.
to juvenile custody. In West Palm Beach, Chuck Weber, CBS 12 News.
Woods will stay in juvenile detention until a space in the state drug treatment program opens up. Today, her lawyer told us there will probably be an opening sometime in September.
Damn, what a story. Yeah, that shit is deep. All starting from stealing cookies from stealing money from the Girl Scouts. Wild. Crazy how it all ended up. Well, I guess not really crazy. Kind of expected. I really do wonder what her friend's doing. I wonder if she also had this kind of trajectory. She was given 2 years of probation for the drugs, after which she committed 10 probation offenses, including violating curfew, hanging with criminals, lying to a probation officer, giving an officer a fake ID, not doing community service, and stealing $400 from a gas station. Allegedly.